everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing this glitter tear look with this gray lip. I was really feeling doing something creative and fun, and then the outfit kind of came afterwards. I have my Nets hat on. I don't know if you can see, kind of messing with the exposure. But yeah, this makeup look was actually really fun to do and was super messy, so that's always fun. But yeah, I am going to stop talking, so let's get started. To start out, I'm taking this Milani Brow Gel in shade number 5, using the brush that comes with it in the package. I'm just brushing this through my brows. I've never used a brow gel before, so this was kind of a fail at first, and I really had to work with it, and it took me about 20 minutes to do my brows, but that is okay. For my skin, I'm using the Angel Veil Primer just to fill in all my pores. And if you didn't figure it out by now, yes, my laptop's audio is working again. Hooray for finally doing computer updates. So now for my foundation, I am using the Fit Me Matte and Poreless, as always, my favorite foundation. Another one I think would work really well with this look is the Urban Decay Naked Foundation, but I am completely out of that, sadly. So that is what I really wanted to use today. But for my concealer, I'm using the Physicians Formula Conceal RX, and this is such a great concealer. It's so full coverage, but it wears really lightly and it doesn't crease or cake up on you. So I'm just putting this on with my fingers and a sponge to blend it out. It highlights wonderfully, but it also really covers up scars and blemishes. So if you maybe have a scar or some really bad acne, you can cover it up, or really dark circles like I do. It really does the job well. So to lay this all down, I'm using a Bare Minerals translucent powder, and I'm just brushing this all over my face with my Fuchsia Cosmetics face brush, which is my favorite powder brush of all time. On my eyes, I'm using the BH Cosmetics Bisque primer. It's like their Stay All Day one. For my shadow, I'm using Mermaid from Makeup Geek, and I'm just blending this out with a tapered fluffy brush. It's a really nice foiled teal color, so when I put on the glitter, it'll have a nice fill-in kind of aspect to it and look like it's more glittery than it really is. It saves time and it saves a lot of product. For my highlight, I'm using Coconut Cream from the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. This is my favorite highlight, as you know. It's just really nice for pale skin and creates a really natural glow and blends everything out wonderfully. It's super, super smooth. For my inner corner highlight, I'm using Butter Pecan by Too Faced in the same palette. On top of my shadow, I'm putting the Too Faced Glitter Glue, and this is my favorite glitter primer. It's really, really sticky, but it doesn't crease at all. Now I'm using a flat MAC brush. This is a 252, and I'm using Gleam from Sin Cosmetics, and it's this beautiful light blue / teal color, and it perfectly matches with Mermaid. So I'm just packing this on top and just on the lid. And now to brush off my face, I'm using my face brush just to catch any fallout. Now I'm using my usual NYX liquid liner to create a really sharp wing. You don't have to wing it out if you want to, but I just did kind of a thin, sharp wing that kind of highlighted my lid rather than cover it up. Now we're going to take that same glitter glue we used earlier, and I'm going to start using a fine tip paintbrush to start painting out the pattern I want my tears to be in. So I am just going to start by packing it underneath the eye and then trickling it down slowly. The nice part about this is the glitter glue is different than my skin tone, so I can see exactly where to place the glitter without ruining the whole look. And I definitely recommend a stiff edge paintbrush to do this because it worked really well. Taking that same paintbrush, I'm just going to do this on the other side, and your patterns don't have to be perfect because tears never fall in the same pattern on your face. So why would they now? You could also lay down a sticky base that kind of matched your glitter if you have one, but I don't. So I am taking another Sin Cosmetics glitter, and this is called Slate. I always want to call it Chaos, but that's a blue glitter. And I am starting by putting this underneath the lash line and then trickling it down just like I did with the glue. And this brush really worked at packing on the glitter and keeping it from falling. So I am just going to do this on both sides, and this stuff really did not move. Even when I was taking off my makeup, I had to work at it to take it off. But I highly recommend this glitter because when I was removing it, it didn't scratch up my face, it didn't burn when it got in my eye. It was just really nice and almost soft to remove. but it really stays on when you use a primer underneath it. I don't know if they have their own primer, but I will let you guys know if I find out if they do. So now I'm just going to contour my face, mainly focusing on my cheeks, my nose, and my jaw, kind of using some different areas today. I was really inspired by Mikey, aka Glamingore. I saw an old picture of her where she kind of had these colors on her face. It wasn't glitter or glitter tears, but I just really liked it. So now I'm going to start prepping for my wig. I start by putting on a netted wig cap and roll my hair as flat as I can into that. And then to ensure my hair stays in place, I use a nude wig cap over top. And I like using the nude one over top just so if the wig kind of rolls back a little bit, it just looks like my hairline is kind of rolling back. Depending on what color I'm using, if I'm using my black wig like I am today, I can just use the black net one, but I want to make sure everything stays in place. So now I'm just throwing on my wig. This is from Leg Avenue. It is not a lace front. It is not anything fancy. I got it on Amazon for like $10, but I've worked with it enough that I think it looks pretty decent, especially since I'm putting a hat on so you won't see the hairline at all. And I just adjust that to my liking and these long bangs. Now I'm just going to pop on my hat. This is my Brooklyn Net snapback, my absolute favorite. And a little varsity jacket. I just thought it'd be cool to show you guys how I styled this look today because I felt like it looked really good together. For my lashes, I'm using the Big Shot mascara. Like I always do, this is my favorite mascara by far. I'm really sad when it's out. I'm going to have to get more. For my lips, I'm using the NYX Liquid Suede in Stone Fox, and it's a really pretty blue-based gray. You could also use Ultra Dare, or really any of their other gray lipsticks would look great with this. So that is it for this look. I hope you liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm doing next. I feel like I should tease what I'm doing tomorrow, but I have no idea. I have written down it's going to be a golden plum look. So that'll be festive. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you tomorrow for another one. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. It is @playingwithlightning. It is listed down below. Make sure you check out my SandCloud referral code so you can help save the fishies and also save yourself 25% on towels, t-shirts, water bottles, hats, pins. They have a whole bunch of stuff now. And I think that's all I have to say about that. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.